Hi, Angela here with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I thought I'd show you the fall journal that what I have done so far. I did put this on the front cover, and I used that craft text for the spine, and then I cut some craft text corners for the front and back. And I have this ribbon to tie it closed. I'll show you where I'm at on it. I'm not done. I still have ephemera to put in here. And I still have pockets to fill. I have 13 or 14 to put in the first section. So here's the front cover. And I had these old, I got them at Tuesday morning. And they are a Bow Bunny, I believe. Yeah, a Bow Bunny chipboard. And I bought them a long time ago. We don't have a Tuesday morning anymore. But, so that's what these are from. And I just put a little kind of a thankful, grateful, blessed on the front. And here's a little tuck spot here. Let me find the little card. Hang on. So I can show you where this pockets and stuff are. Well, I had this really pretty pear paper, and I dropped. Hang on. I had this really pretty pear paper, so I cut them page size and use those in here. On the back of the pear paper, I just used a stencil and colored it in with the Espresso inks by Colorbox. Here's one of the library pockets. These are bigger ones used for microfiche cards. And let's see. Here we have a piece of tracing paper and just a children's type paper. And a straw paper from Rachel. Here we have this journaling card that just folds down so you can write in it. Probably should put a little something on there. Another piece of tracing paper. Here we have a pocket here, 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 and here. Excuse me, my nose is kind of runny today. Allergies really got me this year. And let's see. Here we have this large tag pocket. Right here. This is too big to go in it, but it's right here. And let's see. There. And here's the other part of it. Right here for a nice big tag to tuck in there. More tracing paper. Here we have a corner tuck spot with a little booklet in it. And let's see. Here is a side tuck that I made out of one of these cards. And just some of the paper. So you have a nice little side tuck there. And let's see. Here I just put on a piece of coffee dyed paper so that there would be an extra writing spot. and this is the center of the signature. And I've just put, I meant to put a pocket in here and I totally forgot it. So I put a pumpkin on each side here, and then I put Be the Sunshine and Begin with Gratitude here. Here's a pocket and another journaling area. And you can journal on this paper. It actually writes on very nicely. And here is another tuck spot. And this is a rather large pocket. And I had a sticker, so I just stuck them on there, but they're kind of glossy, so I think I might take the clear gesso and put over it and see if I can tone it down a little bit. Just trying to use up stuff I have. We have a tuck here, and then there's another one right here. Here's another one of these cards. So this of course doesn't fit in it. It's too wide. And right here. And let's see. Oh, another library pocket. I didn't mean to put this pocket here, but I did. This is stenciled on, and it's the back of the pear paper. And then here is another, just a tuck spot. On the back of the first signature, I put another piece of coffee dyed paper. And at the start of the next signature, I put this little note, Fall Breeze and Autumn Leaves. Put a couple of Tuesday morning chipboards there. And that brings us to here and here. So let's start here. We used what back here? I used a nice piece of paper. So I need to put something here. Maybe a pocket, or maybe this is a good place to put this one. And we'll put one on the back and one on the front. How's that sound? So this is another tuck spot, and it has a tuck right here as well. So this is my day. This is what I'm doing today. I'm totally unmotivated. I've had some things going on that are on my mind. So anyway, it's been on my mind all day, all night. Didn't sleep well, and so anyway, so it goes. Guess it's that kind of day for a lot of people. Oh, there we go. Now here we need to get a stencil. And let's see, I want to use something a little different this time. My stencils are a mess because I coffee dye with them. That one's a little too large. Oh, there's that. We could do this. Maybe. down the side. And maybe add a butterfly or something. So once again, I'm just going to use my espresso ink. It does not smell like coffee, just so you know. And I don't care if it gets out around the edges here, that's fine. Just helps define it a little bit more. And there we go. I think I might come back in and add a little flower there. There. And maybe a little bit here. There we go. Actually, I think that works, and then that can be a journaling area there. Let's zip to this back page right here, and we will add this one in. Now I hope this one's not too large. It looks like it'll do okay. I'm going to have to situate it right on the edge there. Wonder if back here would be better. Might be. I think maybe we'll put it on the very back page. Yeah, I think so. It will fit better back here because it has this little cutout on the edge of the bee. So that takes up a little bit of space there. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to have to press it down a little bit here. Oops, I bent that one up. So on this one we have a tuck spot back here. And we still have one here. Right here. Okay. Let's go back to this one and grab that stencil again. We'll go this side this time, since it's just slightly different. I think we'll go this way, large at the bottom and smaller towards the top. So how is everyone today? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're avoiding any problems with the COVID and I hope your crafting day is going well. Hope you're having a good day and that nothing has ruined it for you. Sometimes, I don't know. Just think that people think it's okay to hurt other people anymore, and I just kind of got tired of it. I'm not the kind of person that likes any kind of confrontation, so I try to maintain a great sense of peace. And that's all I'll say. So there we go. Nice place to write again. So let's go back to where we left off, right here. And we have this page. So let's take this one and put it here. I'm not using the same order as I used out front on the front signature. I think it's okay to mix it up. I love to make these kinds of tucks out of papers that have a design on them like this. I just like to fussy cut around them a little bit and add other things if I can. And this one is just made with a piece of the paper and one of the little journaling cards. The other thing that would make it nice maybe is just to run the glue there on this one. Let's do that. We'll just make a nice little pocket out of it. There's one end. Let's go down to this end. Garbage day here, so you'll be hearing the garbage trucks. I wish I had some little things I could stick on there maybe. Might think of something. Okay. So really, I'm just kind of going through and I'm using these pages, the coffee dyed papers, and that is where I am applying the goodies. I don't know if I showed you the making of this one. This is another Tuesday morning chipboard. This is a Tim Holtz, can't think of what you call them, but anyway, it's a brad that has a little ring on it. And I took the ring off of the Tim Holtz and I put on this other one that won't separate, so this is secure in there. I always glue my bulb clips closed so that they won't poke anybody in the fingers. And it's another journaling card. So I'm just going to glue it all the way down, and then I think I'll put some words or something down below this one. Not sure yet. Oops, need to start my timer. Sorry. There we go. I'm going to put it up this way so that I can, like I said, put something down below it here. Okay, I'm going to go to the back and use my squisher thing to squish that paper into the glue. And there we go. We'll think of something to go down there. Where's the Edith Holden book? Edith, where are you? There you are. There's the word October, November, September, so I think maybe I'll take this poem out of September. I kind of like it. And we will cut around that. I like to save the page numbers. Never know when you might need one. And there we go. Oh, we're going to have to cut that off. But we'll put it back on. Set that up there. And let's see. this. So I really enjoy making the YouTube videos because I really, I like to share what I like to do. And I don't know, it's just nice to be able to share with somebody art stuff and what they like to do as well. And but I also enjoyed the whole process of making the videos and editing and doing all that stuff. I just think it's another part of the creative process for me, and I really just enjoy so much of it. I almost took my channel down last night, but I decided to keep going and not get discouraged. Okay. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Edith Holden fits in perfect with a fall journal. Got this piece sticking up over here. Okay, so here we go. Let's move on to the next one. I can journal better on that side, so let's look at this side. I do have this. Boy, it is going to have to go right on the edge, because I made it too large. Let's look at this one. We'll use it. If we go here a little bit, we can make another tuck spot here, or we can go down and make a little pocket there. I have to ink this one up. It's not inked. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll leave it as a top piece. There we go. We can put a nice big tag in there, a nice fat one. Very nice. Love these pockets. I just think they're so cleverly done with just a piece of scrapbook paper, you know. One piece of paper. Gotta hold that down a minute. Because the book's getting a little bit thick. Okay. And then we have this one. So it looks like maybe we need one of these right about here. I love these. I just think they're so cool. And I'm going to go around it. And we will leave it with a side tuck or a side pocket. There we go, that'll be nice, right there, and right there. And let's see, skip a couple here, and that brings us to this one. And this actually needs to go on this side. And I will glue the whole base down. I'm not going to leave any more pockets in it because it's already going to have some large tags in it of some kind. I don't know what kind they'll be. Haven't thought about that yet. Whoops. Went right off the edge. Sorry, I'm not very talkative today. I don't have a lot to talk about. Nothing that's worth talking about. I do want to start a gratitude journal. I think that would be a good one to start. Because when I feel like this, I have to remind me of my gratitudes. Otherwise, I just feel kind of lost. And I'm not the type that can let things get me down for very long. Otherwise, it can be pretty depressing. So, gotta get past things right now, and then I'll feel better. Okay, so it looks like I need some sort of a pocket. I wonder if we could use that. That, and that. Let me cut this out. I just like it for a pocket. I just think that it looks really cool. And I think it would make a nice pocket on the page here. Now, I'm going to have to cut it down further, but I think what I'm going to do is roll this under. like this. But I think I'm also going to have to put a piece of coffee dyed paper on the back. I think we'll go like that. Let me find a piece of paper. That'd be pretty. It's too tall. Maybe we'll just make a pocket out of this. Maybe we'll just make it a slip-in pocket so it'll stay flatter. I think so. So I'm going to cut that right there. We'll save that one for another journal. I have 2 of these to make because I had 4 signatures, but I could only get 2 into this one. So 2 into this book cover I made. All right. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Goes with this page very well. I like that. It gets warm in here. This is one of the warmest rooms in the house. Okay, now I have this one. This actually, what do I need here? Now, on this one you can actually write on, so maybe I'll just leave it. I've been putting a coffee dyed paper on these, but you can write on that one. That's nice. And then the center, I'm just leaving clean for whoever gets this journal to put what they want on the inside. So on this part here, I'm going to put these little circles that I cut out. This one, we'll start with the one that says be happy. I like happy. Happy's fun. Happy feels better than sad. Okay. Don't worry. Be happy. It says, I don't want to go there. No, no, no. Yes, 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 you do. Okay, I'm going to put glue on top of the string. Because I want this to get secured, I'm going to put some more words on it. Love for falling leaves, it says. Okay. I decided to use these instead of charms so that they would not bulk up the journal a whole bunch, but in the center. After I forgot my pocket was supposed to be there. Here we have some oak leaves. When we were kids, where we lived, we had big oak trees. And my brothers put a swing, a rope swing on them. And we lived up on the hill above everybody else. Everybody lived down in the avenues, and my folks owned property up above it. Well, there was a kind of a hill. It dropped off and went down about 4 feet, maybe 5 feet, and then gradually sloped downward a little further. And my brothers, probably my brother Matt, he always did all kinds of things. But he put a big old rope swing up there on that oak tree limb, and put a hook in the bottom for your foot. And you could start on the upper part of the property and swing way out over the thing, and you'd be way up in the air. Best thing ever. And as we grew older, that old oak tree that was so well loved finally gave up. It was a big one, great big one. But it finally gave up, and it had to come down all the way because of a storm. Okay, so let's go here. And this really is a journaling page on that other side. Do I have? I do. Nope, that one is not the right size. And really, this one isn't either. I should have cut them off a little bit smaller. Oh, let's see. What else could I do? What to do? We could just put this little journaling book right here. That's kind of cool if we just glue it down, and we could make a pocket up there. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. Okay. Oh, let's move it up a little bit. It was down too low for our little journaling book. There we go. Nice little spot back there for that little book. Cool. Nice, I like it. And I'm not going to put coffee dye on this one either because you can write on this white part. I think that would be really nice. Let's see. We have this one. Where's this one? Okay, so this is going to go in here on that one. And this one, I guess we'll have to take that. I might have to cut these off. You know what? Because they're just not going to fit in here. So let me pop this button off here. Sometimes we just have to fix things. Let me cut the strip off a little bit here. Okay. Whoops, where'd it go? There we go, look at that. Now it's going to fit. And let's put, we'll have to do something there. Put some glue in. This has more Tuesday morning embellishments on it. You would think Tuesday morning would still be in business, but you know, maybe they just sold their stuff too cheap and couldn't afford to keep going. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to apply glue on 3 sides. This way. Oh, here comes the puppy dog. Hi, Miss Libby. It's a lazy day. A lazy day for the lazy girl. Dogs are funny. They can tell when you're upset. And look at that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Kind of think I'll just glue it on that page over there. Kind of like it. Can't do anything with it, but I still like it. I don't want to just chop it up, I guess. People will say, oh, she took that off that pocket over there. And I can say, you bet I did. It didn't fit. I think we'll put it on this one. Oh, that's a pocket I have to glue down. I think I'll glue it right there. There we go. Look at that. Cool. It's kind of like those little flag thingies. It's my dog groaning. It's getting comfy. Okay. So that's just a little tuck spot there. That makes it nice. And then we have that one. That works. I feel like I need to put another button back up there. There we go. Let's put that there. Oh, I'm gonna tilt this glue for a little bit and find the Tuesday morning pack. And yep, there's a button. There's one right there that I want. Okay. Crazy glue. Just wants to get all over you. There, nice. So now we have a pocket here, one here, one here, and one here. And over here we just have a nice little tuck spot. If you want to stick something in it, I suppose you could. And then right here. I gotta go back and get that other page and close it up. Oh, no, I already did. Okay. There's that, this. And that one's closed. So this is going to go right here. So we have a nice combination of these in the book. I think that is great. They're each made the same basic design, but some of them you open up and they have poems and stuff in them. And of course they all have different fall flowers and stuff. I'll show you the inside of this one in just a second. The book is getting full. I'm so glad to live in a world where there are Octobers. Anne of Green Gables. There we go. We have a place to tuck some more ephemera there. Let's come back to this page. And I guess we'll put this here. Looks like a very good place for it. I want to thank everybody that said prayers for us during the fires. Can't thank you enough. The fires were so close. I was terrified. It was a lot of prayers that kept us steady and going here because, you know, we were worried about losing everything. And excuse me. So many people did lose everything. We're very fortunate. And I know it was your prayers that helped to keep our home safe and to keep us safe. And I just really want you to know how much I appreciate all that you did for us with your prayers. I'm going to put this one here. This is a side tuck. But I think I should ink it up first. Because I forgot. Some of them I did forget. And they're still not inked. They went in the book without its ink. So I just cut these out and backed them with other papers. Sometimes a combination of papers. I'm still trying to use up my scraps in the scrap drawer next to me. I mostly like to use up my scraps, and pretty much that's why I'm using a lot of my scrapbook paper, is primarily to put it to good use instead of just having it. You know, no sense in just having it. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking that this pocket will get glued on the side and then right down here on this little point. That's my thought. Is right here. We're going to glue it. And then right down here. Oh, my dog heard what she thinks is dog food. Well, she didn't. It's not time. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Doesn't need to go right to the edge, and it doesn't need to go all the way to the bottom. There, look at that. That'll be nice. So now when you stick something in it, you can still see it there, but it won't just go rolling out the bottom either. And we have this page. Now this one has this tear on it. So I was thinking that it might need a little TLC, and maybe just needs an edge, is my thought. And that will hold that paper together nicely, and we won't need to apply another pocket to it or anything. So let's cut that off. Guess you can probably tell I love sunflowers. My husband always grows a garden of sunflowers every year. It's really nice. I enjoy it, and he does too, of course. No, we'll be finishing up at just the right time here, because it will be time to close here pretty soon. Okay. Guess we'll go that way. think we will do glue stick. Get that ink out of the way. And I have to move things around here a little bit, don't I? Think about what I'm doing. I think glue stick will work better. And that'll give a little bit of maneuver time, putting it on the side of the paper like that. This still dries quick, but it does allow you to have just a little bit more time on getting the paper situated. You can see that rip there. Sometimes when you, oh gosh, I forgot to cut it off down there. I thought I did cut it off. Guess not. I marked it, but I never cut it. You knew that though, didn't you? I'll cut it off here in just a second. Really kind of need the longer scissors here, I think. Well, I have to go this way. There we go. There. Oh, we're good. Look at that. Very nice. And we have that. And we have this and this. So I think here we'll put some coffee dyed paper. And I think we'll put some coffee dyed paper here as well. To just give it some writing space. Oh, I need this. So the orange will just kind of frame it out. There, that'll look good. Yes, yes, yes. So these journals, this journal's going to be almost done. I just have to run back through it with some journaling cards and tags to tuck into all the little pockets. I think that on journaling, that is one of the hardest parts, is to just go back and fill the pockets. It's when you wish that you just had all your tags pre-made and stuff, but I don't. Oops, look at that. Where's an eraser? I forgot to ink that one. Some of them I do. Doesn't really need it. And I don't know on this one. Maybe I should just put this back here. Great harvest, it says. Be grateful. And we can just put another little book over here. And we'll put that journaling card right there. I'm going to glue the whole thing down on this one. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. This is a very pretty fall paper, I think. I've really enjoyed using it. I got it. It's last year's model, not this year's model, but I absolutely love it. I think it's Simple Stories is what it is. Can't remember. I have to look at the paper here in a second, I'll tell you. If your page gets glossy like mine did, you can lay another piece of scrapbook paper over it and do the rubbing, and it won't get glossy. Of course, you probably know that. Here we go. So, all the pockets are in. Now it just needs some ephemera in the pockets, some tags and some journaling cards. So I have to make about at least 26, I think. And there we go. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today and keeping me company for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Just one of those days, so anyway, no news, just all getting ready for rain outside. Once it starts raining in Oregon, we're in for rain for till spring probably. Oh my goodness, but we need it. That'll help keep those fires down. Okay. Say goodbye now. Bye. Have a good day.